huh? We keeping that in there.
Hey guys, and welcome to our YouTube. It's our first video,
You know.
We're gonna be talking about how we met.
Yes, how we met.
I'm just watching it.
Oh.
But anyway.
Fix my, we met at this time. But.
You wanna talk first?
Alright, so how we met was in middle school. Our middle school was Harlem Park, elementary middle school. Funny part about that is my sisters went there too. And it was like 7th grade for real. So, 7th grade, like the middle of the school year, my cousin just came to that school at the beginning of the 7th grade. And to be honest with you, she already knew her. Me personally, 7th grade, anger management problems, going through a lot, so-called. The weird kid of the group, so I just sat by myself most of the time. Or with the weird kids that draw and talk about anime. 7th grade, come middle of the year. What the fuck you do to get put in Harlem Park?
I was going to what school was I going to? Arlington. That's like Upper Plattsville. And like my whole years there, I was fighting, and like my 7th grade year.
So you were fighting, huh?
My 7th grade year, I got put out because this girl lied on me and said that I threatened her. And they believed it because, I'm always fighting.
She did. She threatened her all the way.
I really didn't. I just told her, like, shut the fuck up if I said shut you. That's not really...
That's a threat. No, that's not a threat. That's a promise.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, just shut the fuck up. If you shut the fuck up, I won't shut the shut.
That's a promise. It wasn't a threat. It was a promise.
So they was like, they called me to the office and shit. They had got my hall monitor to come get me. And he was like, yo, what you do now? I'm like, I don't even know. So I get to the office, they got like, we're gonna have to expel you and all that. Like, it was just too much. And I got sent to fucking Harlem Park. Is this a fucking instrument?
First off, why you saying you got sent to Harlem Park like it was something that was bad?
Because I had to learn new people all over there.
You knew Talia straight off the bat.
Okay.
She literally ran up to you, Ashanti. I look back like, what the fuck is this bitch? I said, you know what? Just do my work, mind my business, and keep it going.
So, you know what I mean? My first day there for start Talia or whatever. We get to class. See this little finance nigga with dread. I'm
Ugly shit.
I'm like,
Let me see.
I'm looking around the room for it. It's really like no cute people. It was like him and another person, but he was light skinned, so that was just a hell nah for me. So
I don't know if I can see it.
you can't even see your face.
You can't, but I'm ugly as shit. I literally don't even I never like taking pictures, but I was ugly as shit.
You making me look black.
I mean, you look black.
So
Why the fuck do I still got this?
I don't know.
No,
You're a hoarder.
why not? Trying to keep you in my collection.
But anyways, right? So I see him, whatever. I asked him like who like as I was saying, I had saw him for them. I'm like, oh yeah, one day, right? But I was ugly as shit, so I don't know why I had all the confidence in the world. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to find some pictures of me.
Oh, I got some pictures.
I'm gonna find them and I'm gonna put them in. But yeah, like I was really ugly, and I was just like, had confidence, bro. So I was like, yeah, put me with that, but. She was like, alright, she was trying for it. I give her that. Like, man, she was trying for it, but he was really stuck up ass bitch.
First off, I was not ready for no relationship. That was dead. First off, I was really committed to fucking working out, being by myself. I knew a girl was gonna fuck up everything. Like, I felt like, no, I felt like he was going to. Like, I felt like a girl prayed. Like, even before you was asking, like, girls was asking before, I was like, yeah, give him a chance. And then I realized, like, girls is just too fucking much. They take up a hella time and all that. But go ahead. Oh yeah, how you met? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Oh fuck you. But anyway, that's how you met me. So Talia kept coming up to me, like the shit was like. First off, when I first saw her, I was sitting with my man's. This is gonna be a later story about how this shit happened. My man Alonzo, Marquise. I fought Marquise, I think 6th grade year.
But didn't nobody ask you that. That being toxic.
It was a tiebreaker. Mr. Straight put me in a fucking headlock. Fuck you. But Marquise, I think it was Marvin. Marquise, Marvin, Alonzo. sitting at this table in front of the class, like in the front left corner for a door. Like the way to come in was in the back. So we sitting in the front of the class, and like she walked in, and they just like, yo, she black as shit. She charcoal black, like she dark as fuck. I was just looking at her, I'm like, so they straight over there. She got ass though. She got a lot of ass. Like, yeah, Alonzo Martin and them talking about some how they gonna smash her and
Not
all that.
Alonzo Martin, babe. That's the same person.
I said, oh damn, Marvin, my bad. Alonzo Martin's his friend. Alonzo and Martin and Marquise, they was talking about like, I wanna smash her, I'm gonna get her. And I just told him like, bro, you don't even know what that girl been through for real. That girl probably been through fucking a lot. And the only thing y'all niggas doing is just thinking about fucking. And like, she dark skinned, but yeah, that dark skin look a little good for real. And they over there like, Kev, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm being honest. So, teacher's telling like, all right, let's go back to our seat, sit down and chill for real. My cousin Tyler come up to me like, Kevin, the new girl, she wants you. And I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, no. She was like, why you want to go with her? Was she ugly? And Tyler being her, she ugly? She dark? She too black for you? I started laughing. Tyler light skin, so she black as shit, ain't she? She dark as fuck. I'm like, that's not the problem. I said, oh. So she, I don't know where she went at, but she probably went back to her, disappeared. And like, I think it was like the next week or like a couple weeks later, she come back to me again like, Kevin, you sure you don't want to go with her? She still asked me to put you D with her, like, Kevin, just go with that girl. Give her a fucking chance. And I'm like, no. Like, why does she want me so bad? Like, what the fuck do I got to offer for you to want me so bad? Like, that shit was good. So, like, I think later on that week, I think he fought Angela. The girl
but
that...
let me, wait, stop right there. When I first came here, like, Angela was the first person to speak to me.
For real?
The first person to say something to me. That shit is so crazy. Like, she was the first person to say something to me. She was like, she was like, what's your name? And then I told her, she was like, that's your mother? And I was like, yeah. She was like, she was good. Like, but she was the first person to say something to me. And then you gonna beat me. I'm like, that shit was crazy. Anyway,
so, Angela was the girl that so-called date. I did not date that girl. She definitely did not. Angela, first off, she was a tomboy. Like, she was like built. Like, she a fighter motherfucker off the break. But she was cool. She played all the sports. So niggas stayed around her for real. Like me, like when the niggas was playing hooping and all that, she was over there like, let's play. Come on. So Angela stayed around. What I didn't know for real was that Angela really liked me and she wanted to be my girlfriend. I didn't know that.
To this day, he still do that. I didn't know she liked me type shit.
I didn't know. We legit was cool as fuck.
Alright, go ahead.
But, so, like, later on that week, Angela was like, Kevin, that girl Shanti like you. And I was like, hey. And so, she was like, oh, I ain't do nothing with her? I said, no. Like, I'm thinking, like, why the fuck you asking me these questions? Like, you my girl. You not. So, I'm like, hey. So, we go to a recess. They usually let us go to recess during lunch, like for 30 minutes, 15 minutes. So, let us go to recess for real. And out of nowhere, recess about to be over. And you know, only thing I hear is, you fucking like Kevin, bitch? And I'm like, the fuck going on? So I'm at the top of the little, about to go into the building. They down there on the playground by the swings. And they duking it out. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, they ain't swinging nothing, but it was just the fact that mattered. I was just like, why are they fighting? So I didn't realize why they was fighting. It was because of me. But they straight get to arguing and fussing and all that. Her dumb ass ran straight into a body slam. Straight into another body slam.
Alright, first of all.
And then another body slam.
First of all, don't call me. Second of all, first of all, I had on platform fucking shoes. I came in trying to be a bad bitch. I was not trying to fight no one. I don't even remember how the fuck the fight started.
I remember her coming up to you. That's what they told me. They told me she walked up to you when you was on the swings.
Probably. But I don't fucking know. And first of all, when the fight first started, she body slammed me, and I got up, grabbed her head, and I was, swinging on her. And then she grabbed, while I had her head down, she picked my feet up again and slammed my ass. So it just kept repeating. Like, I would grab her hair, and she slammed my shit. Like, I was over. I didn't even go back to school. I left my home and was ready to get my sister to fight her.
We wasn't even together, so I was just like...
I'm like, damn, I didn't even get to go with the nigga, and bitches already fighting me. Like, that shit was crazy.
So we straight go inside the building. They all like, Kevin, why the fuck you let Ashanti fight that girl? I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, neither of them my girlfriend, and I really don't want neither of them anyway. So I go on with my day. Like nothing happened. I really didn't give a fuck. At all. So, another week go by. Straight, she asked me again. I'm like, alright, bro, you asked me like 3 times in a fucking row.
That was not even a week. When school started in August, right?
Yeah.
August, September, October, November, December, January. I was trying for 6 months. Bitch, I would never do that shit. Like, to this day, I would never try no 6 months. No fuck.
First off, you came in like wait. You said school started in September. You came in like right before Christmas. Like you came like October probably because you came in late.
You still had me waiting months.
It ain't my fault. I ain't want a relationship. But I'm happy that you kept trying. But what happened? Oh, you gave me what the fuck was talking about? God damn, I can't remember. Oh, so the next like another week go by for real. Probably like January, like it's January right now. Like we went to Christmas break, we went to all that for real. So like a whole month went by. So it's January 27th. She asked again. This time I think you asked just. Did you ask yourself this time, or you sent Talia again? Or was it Alicia? It was Alicia.
Yeah, I sent.
You said Alicia. So Alicia walked up to me. Alicia was my man's Marcus, for real. Little crush at the moment. So, what you about to say? Say some shit. I did. But Alicia was my man's Marcus crush for a little moment. So she came up and was like, Kevin, the girl Ashanti said she still want to go with you. I said, you know what, we can go together. Like, it was like some shit. Like, it was the end of the day. I'm ready to go home. Like, we can go together. So, you know, I'm getting my sisters and all. Like, you walking home. Out of nowhere, all I think I hear is, Kevin. I'm like, what the fuck calling me like this? I turn around, tell my sister, like, going across the street. Turn around. It's Angela. She's straight. So you go with Ashanti now?
So she felt like she beat me up for nothing.
You go with Ashanti now? I thought we went together. I was straight, no. Whenever we ever established that. I'm ugly as shit. Like, I'm still ugly as shit, but still. Like, whenever we ever...
Same, just no face and a skinny face.
Exactly. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, we don't go together. So she like, break up with her. I'm like, no. Break up with her. No. She said, Kev, you make me mad. You make me real mad. Like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm like, not doing nothing. Like, the fuck? So, I take my sisters home. Crazy part about that, for real, like, I think, when was it? Like, 3 days, 4 days passed. Got a fucking anonymous call.
No, first of all.
Anonymous.
First of all, how are you my boyfriend and I don't even have your number? Like, it was giving school relationship vibes.
I didn't even fuck. First off, for one, I didn't have no game. For two, I barely had a fucking phone at all. Like, my phone stayed in my pocket literally to play games and for my mom to call. So I really didn't text nobody. And on top of that, I'm dyslexic. I still am dyslexic. So I didn't like reading or typing. So my text messages was literally fucked. Still are to this day. But it's a little, touch up here and there. So she literally anonymous call straight. Hey, you know what this is?
But if I say it's your girlfriend,
you
should know that it's your girlfriend. He asked me who, like, he got hella girlfriends. So
no,
I was cheated on already, and we ain't even been together.
First, we gonna get to the part that you literally cheated on me for half a day. But anyway, yeah. So don't try, the fuck out of here. But so I straight, who this? Can I get girlfriend? I'm like, my girlfriend. Oh, who this? Me personally, I'm thinking like Angela called me for real, cause she on some goofy ass shit. So I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? Then she straight got mad. I heard her get mad on the phone. She, Ashanti. I was like, oh shit. Oh yeah, what's up? How the fuck did you get my number? Your cousin gave it to me. I should say, this dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck? I didn't ask her to do that. But okay, that's cool for real. So ever since then, we've been calling each other, talking to each other, saying what's up with each other. Like, this crazy part of this, we like 14, 13, and like, there been times we was playing before this, geeking before this, before we even really got in a relationship. And my mother was like, y'all go together, don't y'all? We like, nah.
Like, that's my man.
No, that's my man for real. She cool. She that. Like, finally got together. Mother straight, who you on the phone with? Oh, I'm on the phone with Ashanti. You talking about that girl you used to go to the playground with, go have fun and play around with. The funny part about all this is literally I was down the street and around the corner from where I live. And my mother a nosy person. So if I'm at school and she know I get out of go to recess like 12, She'll be there around there at like 11:30, just to sit down and watch, see what I do. Never knew she came though, so she was watching me for hella long. But we straight get to talking and geeking and laughing. For real, for real. I realized that she a cool person. Me thinking like, man, this bitch only wanna use me because I'm probably like built. And on top of that, I had a 6-pack. I'm fat as shit now. I look good. Like look at that. Look at that picture back. Look at that picture. I was looking nice. That's 9th grade, yeah, but I was looking nice. Like, the fuck? This fucking corona shit fucked me up. But anyway.
He always want to take his shirt off and shit like,
first off, I used to like when we used to argue. She used to take her shirt off, show her butt. I used to take my shirt off, show my whole chest. Miss Stubbs be in that bitch. Put your clothes the fuck back on. Put it on now. This ain't no fucking strip club. But the funny thing about that, Miss Stubbs liked me, so she always went to her first, and then came to me. And I was like, yeah, that's my man's for that, for real, for real. She was mad as shit. Miss Stubbs liked me. You just sit in a little circle and shit. Miss Stubbs be like, he's in the circle and shit. Miss Stubbs be like, all right, what y'all want to do? Man, her be like, play basketball. Like, we used to do this shit consistently. Like, every time we did something, it was together. Went outside, it was together. This girl literally came outside with me, and we followed, who was it, Lil Scooter?
Oh, yeah.
We followed
Lil Chris.
Lil Chris. We fucking walking around. I'm talking to her and shit, not peeping it. Like, I had to, like, sit and, like, not talk at all, because I'm always talking. That's why I'm talking a lot now. So I had to not talk at all. And I was like, all right, you talk for real. And she like, all right, baby, let's take this right. I'm like, this nigga just took this right. Let's take this left. This nigga just took this left. Why the fuck's we following this nigga? I said, all right, man, he took another right. I'm like, all right, but let's take a left. She straight, why you want to take a left? Why can't we go right? I'm like, the fuck you want to go right for? What's, like, we going in circles, motherfucker. Like, let's walk around. Like, what's fucking some new area or some shit. So she was doing that and all that for real. You fucking petty as shit for that. Following niggas with your boyfriend. What type of shit you on? But, so, we been talking for real, cooling and all that. And long story short, fucking we finally hit like 9 months. It was like, yo, we've been fucking with each other for so long. Let's do this. I asked before though.
That's what we haven't met. You trying to tell people how we start helping.
We sex addicts, so you want to cut the video right here and then bop.
Yeah.
Alright.
We gotta close it out.
I'm about to.
Alright guys, well that's it for this video. You know, make sure you subscribe, you know, and yeah, tune up for more videos.
Please.
Period.